Hey everybody, I'm out on a nice, bright, snow-filled Midwest day, and I'm driving around in some below zero weather. So a lot of guys would ask, why would you do that on a Sunday when everybody should be taking the day off? Because I'm out fishing. If you've followed my channel for a while, you already know what I mean by fishing. I'm out looking for new foreclosure deals. So today's topic is basically about doing what other people won't do and making the kind of money other people won't make. So I've had some letters that have been sent to my channel, and they're asking me, well, Dan, how do I make the kind of money that you promised that I can make? Well, I don't promise, because basically every single deal is different. But I will tell you that every single place in America, big towns, small towns, everywhere you go, there's deals to be had. And it happens 365 days a year. But they don't come to your house. They don't knock on your door and say, hey, here's $60,000 because you're a nice guy or a nice gal. You got to get up. You got to go out and you got to find these deals. So there's a word for that, and it's floating all over the internet, and it's an overused word. It's called grinding. I don't particularly like that terminology, but I'll subscribe to it for this video. Basically, hustle is another way for it, and I would probably concur that that's the better way to call that. But the net result is you got to get your ass up, and you got to go out and you got to find these deals, because they're not going to come to you. There's an old saying that is, if you do what others won't do, you'll have what others won't have. And it never more true when it comes to foreclosures or being an entrepreneur in general. There's so many people with raw talent. There's so many people with more money than you, but they just don't have ambition. And to be an entrepreneur takes a combination of things. It takes a combination of skill, ambition, will, luck, opportunity, and some of that stuff you can control and some of that stuff you can't. But you'll never know if you don't get up and you don't go out and you don't try. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm going out. There's many days that I go out, and I'll hang notices and I'll hang opportunities for people to contact me so I can help them with their foreclosures and stuff like that. And on the other side of that, there's a lot of people who, when they're given help, they simply won't accept it. Oh, it's too good to be true, or whatever. The world has kind of generated an awful lot of pessimistic people. And I'll park my car here so I can talk to you for a little bit. It bothers me, and you'll find that a lot of entrepreneurs have the same mentality as I do. They look around and they're like, listen, if everybody would just do what I'm doing, God, no one would ever want for money again. I remember when, I'm 51 years old now. I remember when I was early at it and I was a young pup in this game. I was about 25 years old, and I was killing it. This is pre-2001. I was just killing it. I mean, getting 3 and 4 houses a day when I was going out, And I went to my cousin, who daily was talking to me about how he just wished he had more money, and he saw me. We hung out together. We'd go jet skiing, my jet skis. We'd go do things. I would pay. Happy to do that because he's my best friend and my cousin. But he would bitch to me constantly that I want money. My life is better. Whine, complain. And like, listen, all you got to do is this, and this. And these were pretty easy steps that I laid out for him. Basically, it took no more than 30 minutes a week. And do you think he did it? Not a bit. Not a bit. So when these people complain to me and in general just whine about how their situation isn't better in life, I'm asking, what are you doing with your spare time? So here it is Sunday. It's below zero. You can see your breath outside. I mean, no joke. It's like the snow is like 12 inches deep here, and I'm out driving around in it. Most people would not do that. But then again, most people are not going to have what I'm going to have as a result of my activities. So I want to express to you that right now you're sitting here watching videos, or otherwise you wouldn't see me. Now, there's merit in that. But at some point in time, you got to shut off the damn computer, get in your car, get out in the world, and go find those opportunities. So right now, you're in what I call preparatory stage. But at some point in time, you got the gun loaded. It's time to pull the trigger. So the question is, have you been loading the gun for years and years and years, but you're too afraid to pull the trigger? You're a different class of person. You're a person that's constantly in preparation mode. And I think that's probably just as sick or as dangerous or as bad as not having a clue to begin with. And what you lack is self-assurance. And, you know, that self-assurance comes through doing. Now, let me explain something to you. And I'm sure if you watched a number of videos, you probably picked up on this from other people who have made videos, but I'm going to repeat myself, or I'm going to repeat it once again. At some point in time, you're going to make a mistake. Oh, brothers and sisters, let me tell you what, you are going to make a crap ton of mistakes, but you only have to be right 51% of the time. And so, you know, if your deepest and biggest fear is, oh, listen, you know, I've only got $100. If I lose this $100, I'm destroyed. I'm ruined. It's done. I'm dead forever. Give it up. Okay. I have made and lost millions of dollars. I had millions of dollars in property. After 9/11, I had $0 in property. I lost it all. I played the world's largest game of dominoes because everything just fell. Just boom, boom, boom. Because I wasn't listening to my mentors, and I thought, you know, tomorrow's going to be brighter and sunshinier and whatever. And I lost it all. So the moral of that story is I rebuilt it again. And in 2008, the economy collapsed again. I lost another multi-million-dollar business. But I'm still here, and I'm still smiling. You know why? Because you can steal my money, but everything that goes in here just gets filed away. I can use it again and again and again. So your problem, those of you who are in the preparatory phase, is you're afraid to go out and lose that first million. Let me give you a dare that I bet no one's ever given you before. I dare you to lose $1 million. Go on, do it. Make $1 million and lose it. Why would I ever ask you to do that? Because it's not about the money. It's about what it turns you into. It's about what you become, who you become as a person. You start to realize that money, listen, you might be dead broke right now. You might be sitting here with $1 in your pocket, maybe not even that. You might be sitting negative right now, waiting for your internet to be shut off, waiting for your power to be shut off, freaking out, losing sleep at night. Listen, tomorrow's another day. You are only as good as the day presents to you. And I'll say that again in a different way. Today does not equal yesterday. Yes, you still have the ramifications of yesterday affecting you today, but today is a new day. It truly is. Every single day you have a new opportunity to reinvent yourself, to reinvent your future, and to change your future. So if you keep doing what you're doing, you will keep having what you'll have currently. And you know, it's a hard thing to grasp a hold of. It's a hard thing to swallow and hold down. But the truth is, it's very simple. You need to get out of bed. You need to get out from off in front of that computer. And you need to get out and you need to hustle. Now, today is January, the 12th, thereabouts, I think. I haven't seen the calendar yet this morning. By the end of the week, I'm going to find a deal, or I'm going to die trying. There's enough deals out here that I'm going to go out and I'm going to stay out. I set myself personal missions. I'm going to go out and I'm going to stay out every single day. I'm going to go out and I'm going to find somebody who's willing to work with me. Now, that situation, once we get past that situation of them accepting my help, we still have to suss the deal out and find out, is there any money to be made out of the deal? But we got to get to yes first. We've got to get that yes first. There is no deal without the yes. But you don't get to the yes if you don't go out and you don't hustle and you don't go out and do what others won't do on a snowy below zero day. So, all right, well, I think that's about enough ranting for today. I got to get back to work. My name is Dan. I'm Dean of PowerProfitsUniversity.com. And if you want to check out a little bit more, join us at FlipLikeThePros.com and learn everything you need to know about this wonderful business. It will change your life. Check us also out here at the channel and like and subscribe if you like this video, because every single day I'm going to be posting something new, a thought, a comment, a technique, something. But we know a lot more here at the channel, a lot more than just real estate. We know vending, we know tax lien investing, we know corporate structure. There's all kinds of stuff we have to teach you. So please join us, like and subscribe. It's all free. So until then, my name is Dan. Be safe, be good, and be good at it. Peace and hair grease, baby.